Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a different way. So in today's video, I really want to talk about feelings and how very important they are. I believe we've been given them for a reason, and particularly in the West, and particularly amongst men, we're very quick to dismiss them, or at best consider them feminine and trivial. And I think this is very, very dangerous. And what reminded me of this recently, there's so many wonderfully beautiful examples in nature if we're but alert to seeing the signs. So often when I go walking, something gives me something in what I see in my walks. It gives me inspiration for a video, and it's very reflective of life. And so, what gave me the insight for this video was noticing my dog and how, in regards to the topic of feelings, he just allows to feel fully. So when he's sad, he expresses that. He may whine. When he's happy, he wags his tail, and there's no duplicity. And that's why millions of us love our animals, dogs and other pets, because it's just this elegant truth. They don't feel guilt. They don't feel they just allow themselves to be. And it truly is, I believe, the height of wisdom, nay, enlightenment. So when I was looking at the fact that my dog Max just allows himself to feel, no judgment, and I feel it's precisely because us as humans don't allow ourselves to fully feel. We suppress it. How do we do that? By a cocktail of drugs, whether self-induced through alcohol or smoking certain substances, or going to the doctor for antidepressants and so on. And now, don't misunderstand me. For those that have an absolute medical need to get them on an equal kill, yes, there may be a time when medication can prove useful. Note I said for a time. The long-term dependence upon them is not healthy. It's not healthy. And this is backed up by modern science and so on and research. So what I stick to the topic in context, we're talking about feelings. And I believe when we try and suppress them, they are bound to come out through this ease with oneself, being full of disease, whether it's of the mind, of the body. It's all interconnected, as we should now know. And so if you try and suppress your feelings, particularly us men, so what happens? We bottle it, that pain. So many of us have got pain. Now the real strong and brave, courageous thing to do is examine that pain, either through a skilled mentor, therapist or counsellor, CBT, whatever it takes. But look at that pain, because what happens, particularly those that fake a level of calm or equanimity or happiness, this underlying rage, because the pain of their past, potentially whatever's happened to them, and no judgment, but because they haven't examined that pain, there is this barely suppressed rage, and it's very dangerous. And that's why, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. You see an office worker just blow up one day, or someone in their car exhibit road rage. Why? It wasn't really that incident. That was the end sequence of a long line of suppressed feelings. So I gently suggest that you would do very well to examine, to directly look at your pain. Yes, it could be ugly and it could be scary, but by suppressing it, you're not, the thing is, it's going to come out anyway. I did it for the longest time. So you suppress pain and then it comes out as anger or violence or negative thinking, words, behaviour, whatever. But it's not going to go anywhere, not by itself. And so I really strongly suggest look at your feelings. And it's very interesting again how many of us say, again in the West more so, but it's almost good or okay to be happy, and we're very concerned, oh, it's not good to be sad. But I think if you really look at it and you really want to master, personal development and become the best person you can be, I actually believe we live in a world of duality, as I've alluded to before. We need to feel and truly feel the sadness, the difficult part of our lives, the anger, in order to transmute it into something beautiful. So we need the sadness to be happy. We need the pain in order to heal so we can live pain free. And you're never going to get one without looking at the other. So I really hope that helps you today. Be brave, be bold, look at the pain in your life, whatever's happened, and really seek to understand it, and then you can begin to heal. So I hope today's video has been of tremendous value. It's a topic that's very, very close to my heart. And as always, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.